get you paid.
So
yes.
Wins don't.
It don't matter.
But
wins get the coach paid.
What you mean wins don't get you paid?
Wins get the coach paid.
Wins don't
Stats get you paid.
How much money did you make? How much money?
171.
Okay, so 171. So if you made 120 million instead of 171, and you were able to get a ring, would you not trade that 120 versus 170 for the ring? I just want to know.
50 million for a ring? Fuck no.
No, I would.
What's wrong with you?
I would.
You're crazy as hell.
I would.
It's a shitload until you're done playing, and it's hard to make $1 million. You're gonna think about the 50 million you gave away for that stupid ass ring.
I'm thinking,
trying to pay your rent with that ring.
Money's not everything,
hey,
bro.
I need the ring. There you go. Look at these rings. You know what? I can go buy NBA rings right now on sale from players who won. The $50 million is not worth that fucking ring. That's why it's sold so easily.
Not for me.
They got to sell that ring for this thing called money.
Gilbert,
I've never seen a nigga selling 300 million.
Gilbert, the memory is there. The ring is a symbol of something that happened. It's just putting it on.
I know niggas that got rings, they got to pay for their seats.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
To come back to a game. To come back to a game.
DJ,
hey, Gilbert, you're still doing great.
This is your house.
Like, there's nothing to complain about. The only thing missing on this wall of fame is the ring. You didn't want from the power.
He basically said,
you sound stupid. You came from the poverty and would turn down 50 million, then you're dumb.
How?
Then you're dumb.
I didn't do it for the money, Gilbert. We didn't come up from the ghetto trying to make money. Nigga, the goal wasn't, oh man, I'm at the house. I mean, I'm trying to make all this money. No, I'm trying to be the greatest to ever play.
The goalpost was 7 rings to 300 million, and I'm telling you,
I won the conversation a while. You could be paid all you want. You can get all the stats you want, but look, at the end of the day, I'm going to be able to trigger you with saying, nigga, you a loser.
How you losing if your ass was broke and you made 300 million?
Because it don't matter if you broke or you rich. It matters if you winning or you losing. Is the game about winning or losing? The game of basketball.
The game of basketball is about playing basketball, winning.
Basketball is about winning, right? Yeah, getting paid, getting 300 million, that's winning.
I'm sorry.
That's winning. Like that's winning.
My mentality is not money-based. It's not driven on that. It's driven on beating you, defeating you.
I'll take the bread. Fuck this ring.
It's after.
You can never imitate the feeling of winning, bro, by buying someone's ring. That's an imitation. You're like, oh, I'm gonna feel like a winner today. I'm gonna go buy a ring. No, nigga. Nah, nigga.
When it all settled down, that ring they had wasn't as valuable as they actually
Yes, it was. Gil, I can sell my ring because I'm still a winner. It's just a ring.
But what are you selling it for?
I'm still a champion.
But what are you selling it for?
It don't matter.
You're selling it for the money.
It don't. That's fair. A loser has nothing to sell but the story of losing.
But
I can tell you, hey, what'd you say, Netflix? I want to buy my story of how I lost.
So you'd rather be Tony Kukoc than Carmelo Anthony?
All the book.
I don't give a fuck who it is as long as I'm winning. You pick whoever. I don't give a fuck about these niggas who make bread and make money. I don't give a fuck.
You go back to all the championship people that didn't make money and say, would you give up your championship legacy for this bread? 99 will say yes. You won the championship, right? When your career is over with and you're sitting down reflecting, you're reflecting because the moment's gone. So if we start off y'all careers right now, and I say at the end of this road as a player, right? There's 500 million sitting for you.
Yeah.
Right?
It's a bonus.
This road, 20 million, but you have 7 rings. I guarantee you, you're not looking at rings. Go to eBay right now. There's 100 championship rings being sold by champions. Niggas looking at 500.
No, nigga. Only niggas who are thinking about the bread, and that's all they think about.
I've never seen on eBay that someone's selling they motherfucking money. I guarantee you, James Harden won't be selling packages of money. 50 million worth no goddamn ring.
I would.
They sell that motherfucker right here 10 grand. Hell no. Sounds great. Just how I sounded too.
Yeah.
Why you think I had 126 and I went to 111? It all sounds good. I'm mad I gave back 18 million, which is you crazy as shit. I tell players, do not give back.
If I could have,
I did it.
And we're telling you.
I'm telling you right now. I wouldn't again.
You missed.
Beginning was
Hold
7
on.
rings and
Hold
50-something
on.
million
Hold on.
or 300. I
Hold
said
on.
I'm taking 300.
Hold on.
That was it.
The important thing you need to do now as fans in the chat, go ahead, download Underdog Fantasy.
And go to
app.
eBay and buy you an NBA championship
You know
ring.
what? Gil,
They're going for 10 grand.
Gilbert, how much is your ring?
10 grand.
How much is your ring,
You
Gilbert?
go feel like
Yo,
a champion. You
how
go
much is
feel
your
like
ring?
a
I
champion.
can buy one.
How much
Is
is your
that the
ring?
real ring? Or,
How much you
I'm
selling
putting
your
a
ring
fake
for?
ring on eBay.
No,
Gilbert,
saying this
how
my
much is your
championship.
ring?
There's NBA players
How much is your
legacy
ring?
on there. You can buy
How much
all
is your
Boston.
ring?
You can buy some of them. You remember the Lakers ones with Kobe? Yeah, they selling them
How
shits
much
on
is your
eBay.
ring?
Players that was on the bench.
How much is your ring?
Hey,
My ring?
we need to buy all the rings and return them.
The ring I have is nothing.
Cool.
Man, once again, Gilbert Arenas on here fooling. Would I turn down 50 million for a ring? I probably would. Ain't no probably, I would. Especially if I'm going from 171 down to 121. I'll take the 121 if I can get a ring. But that's just me personally. I love winning. Like everything I do, I love to win. Like I almost have to win. Like it's in me to win. Like we could go outside and run to the car. If you beat me running to the car, I'm gonna be mad. So playing basketball, oh man, I hated to lose when I used to hoop. Like I hated it. Like it used to eat away at me for days. I had teammates in the locker room smiling and joking after the game. Ain't shit funny. Ain't nothing to laugh about. What the fuck we laughing about? Losing? Fucking losers. So I do understand where Rashad coming from. And honestly, 50 million when you up there like 120, 170, it's not gonna really change your life for real, for real. It might change your kids' life, especially if you set the money up right, you structure it properly, you live off some of your interests, you make good investments, you invest in things that appreciate with time, you buy assets that appreciate, not buy depreciating asset like cars and jewelry and clothes and all that other stuff. Then you'll still have a nice chunk left over. And especially, somebody like Gilbert probably getting everything free from Adidas. Hell, I would wear Adidas every single day. Everything I put on my body, if it wasn't dress clothes damn near, would be Adidas, honestly. Especially if I can get a ring at the end. But as we know, hindsight is always 2020. But man, give me the ring for real, for real. What would y'all do? Let me know in the comments what y'all would do. Thank you for watching.